when you do a half handstand, should the pressure be on your palms or on your feet?
The weight is on the hands, Ganga, because that is the direction of gravity, no?
Yeah. So it's okay for the feet to be light?
The feet have to be able to press.
Okay.
See, weight can't go sideways, no, weight has to go towards the center of the earth. So it has to be, the weight has to come down.
Okay.
But unless you press your feet well, you will not be able to maintain that position at all. You will just slip down. So there is a pushback towards the wall. It's like you are trying to create a mini earth for yourself there in the wall, but most of the weight is going down through your hands to the floor.
Okay. Okay. But when you sit and take the length, right? You sit and put your arms in a certain place. When I turn around, I can never put my arms there. They tend to move forward a little bit.
Okay. So Ganga is asking about handstand question, and in fact this was one of the questions that somebody had asked, which I said I will take it up on Wednesday. Yes, so if your hands are not able to, once we take this exact distance, when we sit in Dandasana we take this distance. So we sit like this with the heel of the palm in line with the tailbone, and then we turn around and we bring the palm exactly to the same place but in the opposite direction, and then we then we climb up. So she is asking that when she keeps her hands there, she is not able to take the legs up. That's what you are asking, right?
Yeah.
So it's a very common issue, Ganga, which a lot of people face when they are learning to do this position. I am not even calling it a handstand position, because when you kick up into the wall, or even if you are doing handstand in the middle of the room, actually the action is quite different, even though they are almost synonymous with each other, handstand and half handstand. Actually their actions are quite different. I think the only similarity is that you have to get that range of movement in your shoulder, and you have to learn to use your upper arms. The upper arms have to get stronger, but actually the weight distribution etc. is quite different in between both these positions. So in half handstand, if you are not able to keep your hands there, then you can walk forward a little bit with your hands. If you are in class, and we have done this, so you must know, we sometimes come and support from the middle of the shoulder blade so that the shoulder blades stay plugged in. Actually with all the work that you have done today, you can try it now and see, maybe it will be a little better. So it is not a black and white like most things. Maybe you don't have to walk out so much with your hands. Maybe you just need to walk out half an inch or so, or an inch or so. It's more about the connection. This half handstand position is more about the connection between your arms, your shoulder blades, your shoulder joint, your hip joint, your thighs to your feet, whereas a full arm balance is more about balance. Yes, so this is not about balance at all. It's more about connections. That is more about skill and strength and balance. So yes, if you need to walk out a little with your hands, that is fine. Over time, we try and reduce that distance. It's the same with the feet also. Some people can't maintain the feet exactly at that 90-degree angle. So if you need to walk up a little bit with your feet, that is also okay. Over time, you try and bring it to that. So it's not like anybody is going to come and measure you with a tape and what do you call it, the protractor, and give you marks. It's just a goal that we create for ourselves. If you are not able to get there, it's okay.
Thanks, Jen.
All right.